If you are looking for a tolerant, healthy immune system that is also strong and effective against incoming invaders, this is the protocol for you. Hi, my name is Phil. I'm with Silver Fern Brand. All right, so let's look at what causes a reactive immune system really quick, or a hyperreactive immune system. One, dysbiosis. Obviously, a dysbiosis is an imbalance. It's going to cause your immune cells are in your gut. When you have a major imbalance, it's going to cause immune dysfunction. Two, leaky gut. When the gut is not sealed off, invaders, pathogens permeate or leak into the system, and it causes inflammation. Systemic inflammation hammers the immune system and causes immune system intolerance. Treg dysfunction, which is just a regulatory T cell dysfunction, that is going to result in intolerance of the immune system. Regulatory T cells are responsible for immune tolerance. Dendritic cell dysfunction. These are the dendritic cells are the communicators of the immune system. They are the educators, so to speak. So if your immune cells are not being educated and coordinated with the appropriate dendritic cells, you have a dendritic cell dysfunction. Your immune system is untrained and it will become undisciplined and it will not work as it's supposed to. Then you have macrophage dysfunction, which just means macrophages are helping. I'm going to say they're helping manage inflammatory responses. They're dialing in and they are managing inflammatory signaling. I think I'm allowed to say that. So when you have macrophage dysfunction, you have unhealthy inflammatory response signaling going on. I think that's how I'm allowed to say that, okay? So obviously we want to help all those things. This kit's going to do that. We do not want to suppress the immune system. We do not want to do that. I know a lot of people are freaking out saying, I don't want to boost or activate the immune system. What you're really saying is you don't want to make it, you don't want to flare it up, okay? You don't want to make it start shooting off where it's not supposed to shoot off. That said, you don't want to suppress it. You want to be able to fight incoming invaders like you're supposed to, because that would be a healthy immune system. A healthy immune system is prepared to fight against the incoming invaders. That is a normal immune response, which is what you're shooting for, okay? So there's two products in this protocol in the first step. One is Cleanse, the other is Postbiotic Plus. I'm going to do my best to explain both. So let's start off with Cleanse. Cleanse has one hero ingredient in it, a ridiculously expensive ingredient because it has over 45 human clinical research studies. So I would argue very clinically studied at the clinical dose, by the way. So what we're doing with this ingredient is we're binding to the bad guys and soaking those up so the body clears them out. We're helping promote the good guys. So this has a prebiotic effect. It's going to help increase bifidobacterium, short chain fatty acids. A very good product from the clinical studies at supporting the gut barrier. It is an extremely effective product at helping restore healthy inflammatory responses in the gut. It is very effective at helping immune system function. So a lot of people want to find a way to decrease immune activation, restore healthy immune system responses. Cleanse, okay? This is the gut. This is a very effective gut health product, and obviously the gut health, the gut is 70 to 80% of immune cells, kind of a big part of the immune system. The second, oh, by the way, this is sourced. The ingredient Imulin is an American sourced ingredient, USDA, FDA, extremely clear, clean facility in the United States of America. Okay, so, all right, so Postbiotic Plus. Postbiotic Plus has 3 hero ingredients in it, has Amuse, Beta Via, and Biomend L-lysine butyrate. So let's start with the Biomend L-lysine butyrate. So if you go look and you do research on butyrate, you're going to find a crazy amount of research studies on the metabolism. You're going to find a lot of research on the gut barrier. There's a lot of reasons to take butyrate. Helps restore healthy inflammatory responses, all that. And what we are really focused on for the purpose of this video is, does it help restore regulatory T cell function, normal, healthy regulatory T cell function, and butyrate has been shown to do that. This form of butyrate, this L-lysine butyrate, it's not sodium butyrate or tributarin. It's up to 500% more effective than other forms of butyrate at going systemic. I'm not taking away from other forms of butyrate. That's not what I'm doing. They have a purpose, and I like that purpose. And we suggest people support that purpose. But for the purpose of your immune system and what we're trying to do, we want the butyrate to go systemic and help your entire system restore healthy inflammatory responses and help activate TREGs and help restore TREG function. Okay, so that's what, for this purpose of this video, that's what the Biomend L-lysine butyrate's doing. Is it effective at helping with the metabolism and stuff like that? Sure, from a gut health perspective, it's great for that. Okay, so then you have Beta Via and you have Amuse. So I love Amuse for a variety of reasons. But what we're looking at with both Amuse and Beta Via is we're helping with dendritic cells. Obviously, dendritic cells are the big communicators. So what we're helping with is we're going to help the immune system be trained so it's working like it's supposed to. The B cells, the helper T cells, the NK cells, the other cells that are in the immune system are communicating effectively. They work together. We want that to happen. The Beta Via is also a gut health product. Both Bioman butyrate, L-lysine butyrate, and Beta Via are both prebiotics. So they're major contributors to the gut barrier, but they're helping the microbiome too. Amuse specifically it's working with the PDC. So it's helping ready in a healthy way. It's helping prepare your immune system to be responsive for incoming invaders. So when we take these three ingredients, you're helping regulatory T cell function, dendritic cell function, you're helping with macrophage function. You're wanting that part of the immune system to be trained and working and operating correctly. So that's what the postbiotic's doing. I give this to my kids. I take it every day. This product is in the first part of the kit. If you've ever had hyperreactive immune issues, I suggest taking this long term, okay? The downside to this product, which there is one right now, is that the butyrate smells horrible. It tastes fine, by the way. My kids take this every day because they're going into the school year. I don't want them getting sick all the freaking time. This is a great way to help nurture and ready the immune system in a more offensive way for not getting sick all the time. I'm not sure how to say that, but that's what I'm doing. And so I have my kids take it. I take it. If you do not like the smell, I'm sorry. We are working on putting it in a capsule, but for the purpose of this video, if you have hyperreactive immune systems or a weak immune system, I would take this long term. Just that's my 2 cents. But it is in step 1, and we suggest people take a stick pack in going forward to help maintain immune function like a healthy immune system, but you do you. Okay, so that's the first part of the immune system. We want to train the protocol. We want to train it. We want to make it ready. The second part of the protocol, and once again, I suggest the postbiotics still be added in there, is the sensitive gut fiber, the targeted prebiotic, and the ultimate probiotic. So what we are doing with this is we are helping restore your gut in such a way that pathogens and bad things do not want to be there. We're helping restore your gut, not only your gut barrier, but the microbiome in a way that going long term, it's healthy, okay? So it's like fitness. Gut health is a lot like fitness. You need to maintain it, but once you've built it up and you've stabilized it, unless something really bad happens, it's going to stay there as long as you just maintain it. So the second part of this protocol is the probiotic, prebiotic, and sensitive gut fiber, because we are trying to hit as many beneficial bacteria as we possibly can, way beyond standard lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. So you're hitting everything from Akkermansia, Prevotella, F. prausnitzii, Klebsiella, Lactobacillus, bifidobacterium. I mean, the Solnol and the sensitive gut fiber alone helps increase bifidobacterium, for example, by more than 350%, and you're getting the wide variety. And you're helping with Akkermansia by north of 250%. Just some examples, and that's one ingredient. The apelphenon in this product helps increase Akkermansia by over 700%. Okay, which is, or I should say, up to, I think that's how I'm allowed to say that, up to 700%. So really good ingredients, really effective at building the microbiome. For anybody that has had hyperreactive immune system issues, which me and my wife have had in our different areas, this is how we maintain healthy immune response so that not only are we not getting sick all the time, but we don't flare up, if you know what I mean, okay? I hope this helps. As always, if you have questions, just send us a message. Thanks, bye.